Hello Flosstube, I'm Tia and you've reached my YouTube channel Calm Creations, and this is where I share with you all sorts of different crafts I've been working on, and cross stitch and finishes and anything else that I find interesting that you may want to have a look at and that I can share with you. So it's been a while, I haven't done one since Nicole and I did our collaboration with the I think it was All Shall Be Well, so that was quite a while ago. I've done a couple of Make It Mondays, but they didn't prove to be very popular, so I might just throw those in every now and again. I won't stick to a regimented schedule for those. So but I'm going to share with you all my stitching today, what I've been up to, and yeah, we can start there. So I did a little bit, it was only a tiny bit, on A Good Marriage. So Nicole and I, she's been using the Nicole from Davarnalee Designs, she's been using the roulette wheel to choose her whips. And so I did a little bit, I did it one day, and I did a tiny little bit on A Good Marriage. So I did this row of words here, and then I ran out of 414, and I went to the shop to get some and they didn't have any, and I went to the next one and they didn't have any either, so I substituted it for, and I haven't tried it yet, but for the Sullivan's brand, so hopefully that'll be okay. But I've just done that row along there. So this I've got a finish in mind for, which I can share with you later on. So that's A Good Marriage by Lizzie Kate. I'll put the picture in so you can see what it looks like finished. So that's that one. The other day my husband and I went for a drive, and I thought I'd take some stitching in the car. I thought I'd take some mindless stitching that I don't need to count or think about. And car stitching isn't as easy as I thought it would be. You hit a bump and then you stab yourself, and anyway. So I pulled out my Year of the Rooster, which I'm doing for my sister. And I just did manage to do just those ones. I thought I'd try gridding it to see, you know, because I was counting stitches at that stage, but I don't think it really matters now. But that's Year of the Rooster. This would have to be my oldest whip. I started this probably at least 15 years ago. Sorry, Tan. It's coming. So that's that one. That's Year of the Rooster. So that's that one. And I keep that in my little pusheen bag. So that's that one. Now I made a new start, and I'll insert all the pictures of what they are. Now this fabric has no name. I bought it from a discount store, and I thought I'd try and stitch on it. And so I'm doing, what's that, Country Cottage Needleworks, Home of a Needleworker. Home of a Needleworker, I think. But so I've done all the top banner, and this is going to be the roof of the house, and then it's got other stuff over here, but I'll pop the picture in so you can have a look. Now that fabric is really, really nice. It's a linen of some sort. So this is the fabric with no name. The fabric with no name. Horse with no name. Fabric with no name. So I'm really happy with how that's stitching up on the unknown fabric. Now on the 1st of June, the Southern Hemisphere went into winter, and I've been doing that. Look, I haven't even updated my board. It's still got autumn on it. The stitch along with Nicole from Davarnalee Design Studios, and it was all the Country Cottage Needleworks seasonal celebrations series, and I've finished 3 of them, and I'm on to the last one, which is winter. I've still got it in the key snap. I can take that one off, I suppose. So that's that one there. I've done all the rest, so all I've got left to do is some leaves down those trees into the pot, and then I've got to do the words. I'm going to rechart the words to suit us here in Australia. So that is winter. That's nearly finished. I should have that done when I get some stitching time. So that's that one. Now I've got quite a lot of haul, but it's mostly finishing supplies, which I'll talk about after. But the one that I'm most excited about is I bought from Nicole. She's been making project bags and grime guards and kits and all sorts of goodies. So I bought from her a project bag. Now that's got my chart in it. Gold Collection Aurora Cabin, which I absolutely love. I have started it. I've only done I'm doing it with all the floss that comes with it. I've made a tiny little start, which is some, I think, snow on the roof. So nothing exciting there, but I just absolutely love her project bags. They're excellent quality. This one's the large one, so she does 3 different sizes, and then the Buzzy Bee fabric, and look, it's all sparkly. I haven't ironed it, sorry Nicole. So that's the project bag, and in the kit comes a project bag, a grime guard, a thread bed. Let me show you this. This is the best thing since sliced bread. That was my floss that I just dropped. Thread bed. Look, I'm holding that upright and it's stuck there. So that's the best thing ever. I love it. And this is the grime guard. I ordered a bigger one because I wanted one for this Q snap. So I got the, I can't remember the dimensions. I think it's, I'll tell you, 18 by 11. So that's that one, and it's all matching. So absolutely love that. This is Christmas at Hawk Run Hollow. So I've finished the first block completely, and I've started on the second block. I think there's 12 altogether. This is fabric that I dyed. I hand dyed. So that's that. What else? Oh, and a little needle book. How cute is that? There's the buzzy bees. You can see them sparkling. Aren't they cute? And so they're just opens up. It's got the matching fabric on the inside. It's got 4 pages for all your needles. You can see I haven't put mine in there yet. So that is that. So now what else? On the 1st of June I decided, and with some encouragement, decided I was going to start my own finishing service for cross stitch pieces. I really enjoy doing the finishing part of it. I love the stitching too, but seeing it all come to life into a usable piece that you can display, that really I really enjoy that, and I love shopping for finishing supplies, as you probably know. So I've got quite a few finishes to show you. I've got a couple of my own and a couple of Nicole's. She sent me her pile of finishes ready for me to finish, and I'm slowly getting through that. So I'll show you mine first. So this is my winter. So that will hang now in replacement of the autumn. So can you see those little pins up the top? My daughter Rosie made those, and they are just super cute. So I finished it exactly the same as I did autumn, and I will do the other seasons the same. So I need to start spring, and with spring I'm going to hand dye a piece of fabric and in a yellow colour, because the spring chart is all very light colours, like pastel-y colours. So I think I want lemon sort of yellow, but we'll see how that goes anyway. So that's my plan for spring. I did one of the redwork Santas. So this is just a little ornament, and it's got trim. That's the back. It's got a little bell. Can you hear the bell? Yes. So I'm very pleased. That was following, I found a tutorial on YouTube. Anyway, I followed her tutorial and it came out perfect. So I'm going to do the whole set of those. I've put all the fabric away, all the ribbon, the bells, just so that I can have them all the same. And along my entertainment unit, I'm going to make a Christmas garland, and they're all going to hang from the garland. So those are my two finishes for me. Now Nicole's, I've done a huge variation. Sorry, I just need to have a drink. Of all, oh that's cold. Ugh. Of different styles of finishes. So this is the first one. This is Lovely You. This was yeah, this is Nicole's, and I'm pretty sure it was a Plum Street sampler freebie. So it's got little wooden feet, it's got ribbon, it's got a bow, that's the back. So I really love that little button on the top, and so that just stands. So that's got the feet that it stands on. So that's that one. And then I've done a little mini hanging ornament. So that's that one with the little teeny tiny bow and fabric. That's that one. Isn't that cute? It is so cute. So that's that one. I've done this one, Glad Tidings. So that's a dough bowl pillow. A little yo-yo and a button. Glad Tidings. And that's the backing fabric. So that's that one. Now this one, Nicole wanted a little satchel, sachet, bag type finish for this one. So here's what I came up with. So it's a little bag. It's got little drawstrings. You pull it closed. It's fully lined. So it's got all that on the inside. That's the lining fabric, the same as the outside. And she's going to fill it with cinnamon and clovers and nice smelly Christmas things. And then there's the back. So that's lovely as well. Very happy with that one. And then these two she wanted done as flat folds. So I don't know if you remember a while ago I shared mine. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's up there, you can't see it, it's behind the cup. Mounted flat folds, and I stitched this piece as well. This is Easter Blessings. This was a free chart by Plum Street Samplers. So that's how I finished it. So it's got rick-rack trim around here, a little button with coordinating floss, and there's the stand, and it's got rick-rack, and then the back. So yeah, that's really lovely too. I really love this piece. And look at that fabric, can you see that? Beautiful Easter themed fabric. So that is that one. And then in that same series they've got you know, they've got all different seasonal pieces, and this one is Happy Haunting, the same bunny family. So I just chose some Halloweeny type fabric. We've got black rick-rack along, oh, there we go, black rick-rack around the edge, and we've got a really soft mauve bow with a little button that matches the little boy's jumper, and also the orange stars. Again, that's got rick-rack and the back. So those are her two mounted flat folds. So that's all the finishes I've got. So those are mine and Nicole's. I've got another piece for a lady which I need to be starting today probably, but also for Nicole, she's doing the, I think it's called Farmhouse Christmas, which is Country Cottage Needleworks, and she's sending me those as she does them, and I'll be finishing them all the same. So that's one from the series that I'll be finishing into, oh, can't remember what she wanted. I think it was ornaments, I think, but they're all going to be finished the same. So I won't be starting. I've put everything away that I need for it, and they'll be getting all done together. What else? So yes, if you're interested in any finishing services, please let me know. I'm more than happy to do that for you. We can do a wide range of finishes, as you can see from what I've just shared. And I think that's about it from me. I haven't really, I've been unwell for the last, since probably Thursday or Friday, and you can probably hear still a bit croaky. I've had the runny nose. It's not COVID, I'm fine. So that's probably about it, I think. I haven't got a huge amount of progress on my stitching. I've been busy doing all the other bits and pieces, but nevertheless I will be back into it. And yeah, so if you're interested, I'll leave all my details below, and you'll be able to, you can send me a message through Facebook or Instagram or email, or you can ring me, or however you feel necessary, and we'll be able to go through and I can help you get your finishes done. So anyway, that's about it from me. Thank you very much for popping in and watching today. It's good to be back again. As you can see, I'm now set up. It's a bit of a mess at the moment, so I'm not going to show you. I've got my own little dedicated craft space, which is much needed, and I can now get productive and inspired. So yeah, thanks again, and I will see you all next time. Hopefully I'll be a bit more organised and have some progress to show you. So we'll see you then. Thanks, bye.